Welcome to Kingfield for Woking's first home match of the new season. They made a blistering start on Saturday, hammering Sutton United 5-0, and will look to continue that form this evening. Perhaps understandably, Gary Hill names an unchanged starting lineup. Their opponents tonight are Hampton Richmond Borough, who started with a defeat against Bromley under new management. And Hampton Richmond Borough will get this game underway. We've got ex-Cards Charlie Moon and Matt Ruby playing for them this evening. Sol looking for Newton. Tries to pick out Hammond. Ricketts will head it towards Moses Ademola on this right-hand flank, and he'll drive one in low. King. Now Hammond. Picks out Ademola. Could fall to Sol. Towards Ademola. And that's put wide, I think, by Darren Elams. Sol to whip in the corner. McNerney heads it back from the back post. Here's Ademola. Great skills of Moses Ademola. Sol looking for the run of Dale Binns. Hammond makes the run towards the near post. Could fall to King. Now Sol again. Working with all the early chances. Newton. Ademola into Hammond. Battling away with Matt Ruby. And now Sol. Oh, so unlucky. Well, Callum Stewart with the long-range effort there. Moses Ademola out to Newton. Tries to pick out the run of Sol, who tries to cut it back. It comes off Elams, and Wooking have a half-hearted appeal for a penalty there for handball. The referee's not having any of it. McNerney. Into Ricketts. Hampton sitting back in numbers. Newton into Ademola, back to Ricketts. It's a lovely move from Woking. In it comes. Matt Ruby has to clear it away. Sliding in at the last minute in front of the goalkeeper, Rodney Chuesh. McNerney. Now King. With a super ball out towards Dale Binns, who whips in early cross. Sol is there, but no, the flag's up. It won't count. Giuseppe Sol's neat finish from Dale Binns' cross is judged to have been offside. Can't really tell from the replay there. Ademola turns. Jinking through the defence, gets in a low shot. Good save from Chuesh. Palming that one away. Goalkeeper previously from Godalming. Woking were interested in his services at one point. Sol with the corner. McNerney with the header. Ademola looking for the run of Newton. Gets the better of Gary Fruin, and the ball comes in, and King with the header. And that goes agonisingly wide of the far post. Woking stunned in the second half the way they finished the first. Stewart with the throw. Headed back into the danger zone. Here's Charlie Moon. Gets a cross into the back post, but the flag's up on the far side. That won't count. Fruin's diving effort. Just managed to get past Andy Little. It was never going to count. Aaron Morgan on the ball. Crosses towards Jacob Erskine. Little makes a comfortable save. Ball out towards Dale Binns, who takes it down well. Oh, and his cross-come shot has to be palmed away by Chuesh. Duncan with the ball looking for Hammond. It will come through to Ademola. Sol making the run in the bit area. Ademola with the low cross. Ademola again. It deflects off of Hammond. Poor pass by Nathan Collier, and King will cross it back towards Sol with the acrobatics. Woking desperately looking for this opening goal. King's ball picks out Sol and Binns will drive it in low. It could come to Ademola. Deflected away for a corner. Free kick to Woking, which Mark Ricketts takes quickly to Adam Newton. Back to Ricketts. Picks out Dale Binns on this side. What can Binns do? Gets a cross in. Jack King is there. Doesn't quite come for him. Moses Ademola! Woking take the lead. It was coming. And Ademola notches his first goal of the season. And he's more than deserved it. He's been everywhere this evening. Good low cross from Binns. Almost came for King. But Ademola was there. And finally, Woking make the breakthrough. King. Into the run of Newton. Cross comes in. Ruby gets a head on it. Dale Binns is there. Newton searching out Ademola again, who comes gallivanting down this right-hand side once again. Tries to get a low cross in. It's blocked by Elams. Woking on a penalty. I'm not even sure that his arm. Paris Cowan-Hall, the substitute. Now Ademola. Trying to take on his man again, and it could come back to him. In comes the cross towards Cowan-Hall, but Chiwesh does well to grab hold of it. Callum Stewart knocking the ball into Paul Jackson, who will fly a lovely ball out to this left-hand side, and Jacob Erskine is in the middle and he's there, and Hampton and Richmond have an equaliser. Erskine with the goal, and after finally making the breakthrough, Woking a peg back with one of Hampton's only real chances. Duncan looking for Ademola. Excellent first touch from Ademola. Desperately wants a corner for his efforts. And Elvis Hammond will capitalise on some indecision there from Hampton. He's on the run. King could capitalise on this now. Tries to get a cross in. More cries for handball from around Kingfield. I think that would have been extremely generous. I'm not even sure it hit his arm. King with the corner quickly to Binns. Woking keeping the tempo up. In comes the cross. Half-headed away. It could come to Joe McNerney. McNerney with the effort. Good save by Chiwesh. That's a poor kick from Chiwesh, and this could come to Ademola. And he knows it's Ademola. He's got the better of his marker, and it somehow deflects off everyone and goes away from goal. Ricketts bursting forward. Ademola placing the ball back towards Ricketts. Not a sight you see often. And he will win the corner. Karanteng clipping it in. McNerney's there. Ricketts is there. Cries for handball. Penalty given this time. Well, it came to Ricketts. He did get a shot away. Did hit Ruby on the arm. His arm was sort of outstretched. It's probably a harsh decision, but well, Woking have had enough cries for one. Paul Johnson booked for dissent there. Jack King will step up and score, and Woking have the lead again. Can they hold on this time? King opens his Woking account for the season after signing from Farnborough in the summer. Expertly taken penalty. Woking have 7 minutes to hold on. Oh, King with a lovely back heel. And the cross comes into the area, and it could come to Nathan Karanteng. Well, he probably will feel he should have done better. Hampton with the late corner, and Leon Simpson is there, the ginormous late substitute. But Andy Little comfortably matches his header. Chiresh will launch the ball out, but the final whistle goes and Woking have managed a opening home victory here. And make sure you come along on Saturday when they take on Boreham Wood.